what you're dealing with is the deepest thing, the worst thing, and it could possibly be the thing that destroys you, but it could possibly be the thing that makes you as well. This is just another step in your life. It is not the end of it. It takes me a long time to figure out that I've forgotten to take my meds in the morning. It's normal to feel a little disoriented before I've had my toast and glass of OJ. And even then, I'm still not usually completely awake. Part of what a writer does, or what a painter does, or what a musician does is kind of a very delicate, supervised suspension of boundaries in the mind and in the soul. You have old wounds and scars and harms and failures. One of the ways that people deal with these things is to put them in little pockets and sort of forget about them. Part of an artist's job is to let all that stuff flow together again so that the reality of the human experience can come out in the art. Kind of what it feels like on those days in the beginning. I'm half awake, half sleeping, making my way through the world in a sleepwalking stupor. As therapeutic as it may be, barfing raw feelings onto the page doesn't make for great art. Usually when we're depressed, we're not at our best. Our perceptions are skewed, our brains aren't working right, despite how real these perceptions feel, and we're not in full control of ourselves. These aren't great conditions to drive a car in, much less create art. In some ways, it's a little like being drunk. We say and do things that otherwise we might not. But then the other symptoms kick in. My heart beats rapidly and I feel out of breath. I get queasy, nauseous, and sometimes so dizzy that it's hard to stand. Sometimes I don't notice until the worst begins. I laugh too much. If I'm not careful, I get lost in a breathless loop of wheezing laughter. My eyes water. I gasp in huge sobs of laughs. In a depressed state, we might find a few words, a perspective, an idea that can move or delight us or just capture something elusive. But art demands control and perspective, and it's only possible to make consistently transcendent art when our brains are working right. My body is trying to cry, but I can't let it. I can't let it. That would admit defeat. I'm the boss of my body. I'm the boss of my brain. But I'm not. Because I can't sleep. My brain moves too fast, and my heart thumps on, and I can't stop moving my hands. My fingers twitch, trying to let go of the thoughts, but grasping ever tighter. I can't think either. But I can't sleep because my mind is racing down a hill, falling until I reach the ground, but I don't splat, I only bounce back up, and down I spiral again, until I can trick myself to sleep. 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 Then I awake. I won't forget my meds ever again. Until I do.